Welcome to my channel. This is the story of a town without reflections. Imagine walking into a town where every mirror, every window, even the water in the river shows nothing back, not even your own face. It's unsettling, isn't it? You try to touch a puddle to see if you can create a reflection and your fingers just break the surface tension of the water, leaving you with more questions than answers. What is this place? Why are we here? Are we being watched? And then you see them. At first you mistake them for statues, but they're breathing. Some are looking at you. Others are talking amongst themselves, their eyes gleaming with an eerie light. And then you realize with a jolt, they aren't statues at all. They're people. People without reflections. There's something deeply unnerving about the idea of a place where you don't have your own reflection. It's like looking into the abyss and having the abyss stare back. It confronts us with our own mortality, with the knowledge that there's something beyond our perception, something we can't comprehend. But what if this place wasn't just a figment of our imagination, a quirk of our perception? What if it was real? What if there were places in this world where reflections simply didn't exist, where the laws of physics had taken a holiday and left us with nothing but questions? Now, I know this sounds like the plot of a horror movie, and truth be told, you wouldn't be wrong, but let's play this out a bit more. Let's assume that you found yourself in this town without reflections. The horror isn't just that there are no reflections. You soon realize, the horror is that the reflections are alive. They're watching you from the other side, waiting for the moment when you let your guard down, when they can strike and replace you. You run, you hide, you try to make a stand. But it's no use. They're everywhere and nowhere. They're in the mirrors, in the windows, in the puddles, and soon you're trapped, surrounded by these doppelgangers who seem to be both nothing and everything. They're like ghosts, but you can see them. Or are they like vampires, preying on your existence, feeding on your life force? What if they're a bit of both, creatures of the night that thrive on our deepest fears, the ones that whisper in our ears, telling us that we're not really here, that we're just figments of someone else's imagination? And then you wake up. You're gasping for breath, heart pounding against your ribs like a trapped bird. You look around, relieved to be in the familiar surroundings of your bedroom, the morning sun streaming in through the curtains. But then you turn to your mirror, to your window, to any reflective surface, and you see, oh God, you see them. They're here. They've followed you home, but wait, why are they here? Why are you the chosen one? Why is it you who has to face this horror, this terror from beyond the looking glass? Well, maybe it's because you asked the question. Maybe it's because you dared to peer into the abyss and the abyss stared back. Maybe it's because you wanted to know that there's something beyond our perception, beyond our understanding, beyond our fears. Because sometimes the truth is scarier than fiction, and fiction is scarier than the truth.